Good morning. I'm Theresa Shaw, and thank you for joining me for devotions this morning. Well, we've been talking about wisdom quite a bit around here at Emmanuel Lutheran Church, and Pastor Blees focused on wisdom on Sunday at his during his sermon, and he also mentioned the fact that he didn't recall really teaching or talking about wisdom to his children as they were growing up. So I thought about it, and I didn't recall either. And I didn't recall my parents really talking about wisdom. And so maybe, just maybe, wisdom was from other ways of knowledge, experience, and what was right and what was wrong. But when it comes to acquiring spiritual wisdom, the truth is, while many of us may desire it, we may desire wisdom, there are probably few who really know what wisdom is. Wisdom is not the same thing as knowledge, which I would have thought. As a matter of fact, you can very easily be acquainted with facts, truths, or principles, but if you don't apply this information to your life, you're actually the opposite of being wise. And so, wisdom, especially spiritual wisdom, is not just about knowing what's good for you, but applying the knowledge into your life every day. So when you do that, this is when you know that you are truly wise. If you recall, Solomon, there's a story in the Bible that speaks of Solomon, a young man who, after God offered him anything his heart desired, he requested wisdom. And in response to his humble wish, God said to Solomon, "Because this was in your heart, and you have not asked riches or wealth or honor or the life of your enemies, nor have you asked long life, but have asked wisdom and knowledge for yourself, that you may judge my people over whom I have made your king. Wisdom and knowledge are granted to you, and I'll give you riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have had who were before you, nor shall any after you have the like." And this comes from 2 Chronicles, 1st through the 11th and through the 12th verse. So the fact that Solomon asked for not just knowledge, but insight in how to apply the knowledge effectively, he was granted things like riches, wealth, and honor. And why? Because once you know what to do with what you have, the universe can entrust you with more. And so that is what God is saying. And the Irish playwright George Bernard Shaw once said, "We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility of our future." So I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into wisdom. And I appreciate you joining me again today and look forward to seeing you next week. So please have a good week and continue to pray and ask God for wisdom.